Okay, so you looks like you've been sitting over there and looking at your past and spending a lot of time thinking about all the things or awful things that happened to you in the past. So, maybe looking at all your skeletons in the closet kind of thing, but really thinking about all the things and the hurts and, sort of doing a review. This is not a good place to be. You need to actually get out of that situation. You need to get off this mountain of all the bad memories and you need to walk away from it. And you've also been considering about all the sacrifices that you made. So you feel like, you've been making so much of sacrifices. Maybe the sacrifice now, because this is a new moon, a new phase beginning for you, is to actually walk away from that past hurts. You need to give it up. Sacrifice means to give up something that you're holding too close to you. And you might be holding these old hurts too close to you, and it's now time for you to move away from it. You've been thinking about people that have let you down, that where you've invested your emotions in people and they lied to you. So this is, you've got Neptune here in Pisces. So, it's bringing you down. It's making you feel very emotional about the whole situation. Maybe there was somebody that you were really in love with, and they may have let you down. This person's got their face turned away, so they may have said things to you and never kept up those promises, and you've now been sitting and thinking about all this hurt, and now it's time for you to let go of that and walk away from it. So in this last few months, you've been spending a lot of time just doing the really mundane things, getting the day-to-day chores done, making sure you're organized, just making sure that you get through the day, getting through your work. It seems like you have met somebody. An offer has come in for you here. With this Venus in Libra, this person seems to be somebody that is pretty balanced. And they seem to have brought in some kind of offer. You might have met them in the work scenario. There's communication going on between the two of you. So an offer has come in for you. Now, this person might end up being, you might have to deal with some kind of challenge. There might be somebody that's around you that's causing a little bit of problems, bullying you around a bit, presenting some kind of big drama around you, bossing you around, because you can see this person's pointing. You've got the sun in Leo over here. So there's somebody that seems to want to tell you what to do. So you're kind of dealing with that person at the moment. And there's the end of an old cycle that is going on for you as well with this fish circle card. But there's a lot of delusion going on around. So you're not seeing things very clearly right now. You've got this sort of a veil over the cycle. So the new cycle wants to come in, but you are not very, very sure about what's going on. And with a Neptune in Pisces, there's a lot of lack of clarity going on as well. But there is a new cycle, an end of an old cycle that is coming for you. So be aware that that kind of energy is around where an old cycle wants to end. And you need to let go of all this old hurts that you're going through and move forward. So if this new relationship has presented itself, it's maybe time for you to now stop being confused about it and start going with the flow and going with that change of cycle in order for you to move forward. So a turning point really that has come into your life where you have to make a decision about what to do and how to move forward. So I'm just going to draw some cards from this deck. Okay, it looks like there has been an end of an old cycle over here and you have moved away from, you're in the process of moving away from all the drama that you've been through in the past. You've got the 10 of Rods over here and it looks like you're looking forward to the future and you're now embarking on a new journey, on something new and leaving behind the past, all the past burdens and worries. You're in that process. You are at a turning point and you are moving away from all that happened. You can see the red skies or the drama is behind this person and they're walking this new path. So you have made up your mind and you are ready to discard all the old problems and burdens that you had, end that cycle and you're starting on a new journey. starting on a new journey for the future. You look very, very hopeful as well about it. So what's going on for you? It looks like there is some sort of offer that has come in. So the Ten of Swords is talking about leaving behind the old battles, finally coming to terms with whatever happened, and now deciding that that cycle is over for you. You're contemplating the future now, and you're leaving behind the old past hurts that happened. This also could also, in this deck, represent that somebody is making an offer to you. So somebody might be coming in to make that offer, and you might be considering it and leaving behind all that past hurt and moving forward. And you can see that you are moving forward with the Chariot card. You might be physically moving forward, leaving behind all that you knew before, but you're determined to move forward, take control of your life, and leave behind things that are no longer serving you. So a very positive move. And all three cards are showing that, you are leaving behind the past. You are moving forward. You've got the Ten of Rods, the Ten of Swords, leaving behind all the old hurts, turning your back to it, rather the old fights. And, it looks like even if there's a person from the past that came and made an offer to you that is not serving you, you're not going to be considering it. And you're moving away from everything that is no longer serving you with this Chariot card. So, and you're healing. The Chariot card is also a card of healing. It's a card ruled by Cancer. So you are taking back your life control. So in the past, you've got the Hermit card, spending a lot of time by yourself. You've been, contemplating new relationships. Maybe you've been trying to achieve a goal that might seem like it's unachievable, but now you're getting there. So you're finally getting back things that you may have lost in the past. It's been like, you've been very lonely and very isolated, and, maybe keeping to yourself a lot. Trying to be unemotional. Maybe you've been pursuing your career more than anything else, rather than actually looking for a relationship. But you've got new hope coming in, and you're being guided divinely. This is the Star card, and you see this, you've got a big cup in their pocket. So you're being divinely guided towards that right relationship. So although it's been almost an emotional desert, it seems, and you've had to focus so much on your work, it seems like now, in these last 3 months, you're being shown the way, and whatever has been happening with you is guiding you towards attaining that emotional fulfillment that you want. So you are leaving behind things that are no longer serving you. You've ended cycles. You've let it go. You've decided that, this is something that you cannot go back to with this Ten of Swords. You can't go back to the past. And even with this Ten of Rods, you're walking away from things that caused a lot of problems. And it seems like with the Chariot, you're gaining momentum. It looks like, you're speeding up your recovery from whatever events happened. Now, it looks like you may have met somebody. Maybe you're communicating with this person. This is the Page of Rods, and it seems like that this person, it could be a fire sign person, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person coming in. You've been thinking about this person quite a bit, because this is what's on your mind, and maybe you're hoping to have a relationship with this person. Maybe they're the one that has made an offer to you, and they seem to be person who's got a lot of get up and go, very exciting, very enthusiastic about life. So you've got the Three of Rods over here, and it looks like, you are communicating with a lot of people. You're getting involved, with the Two of Rods. I'm saying Three of Rods. Sorry, it's the Two of Rods. It looks like, it looks like you might end up making a choice about going into maybe a partnership with this person that you have just met. Maybe this is why they're being on your mind. It looks like this is how you're going to be moving forward, and it looks like whatever this partnership is going to bring in abundance, a lot of abundance. And there's a lot of energy as well. The Two of Rods is not a negative card. It is really, a lot of power, energy, get up and go, things happening, a lot. So working, maybe accepting an offer that this person is making and working with them in order to move forward. So it looks like there could be a relationship that is coming in that's going to be a very dynamic relationship coming in for you. Now, what you're worried about, you've got the Devil card over here. You're worried that, you're going to get into a codependent relationship, or you're worried that this person might be making promises to you that they can't keep, making offers to you that I've got no basis or no grounds in reality, or they're lying to you. So this is the thing, you're worried about deception at the moment, and you've got a lot of negative thinking. So maybe the last relationship you had has left you very negative in your thoughts, and you need to actually let go of that negativity. So you've got the Six of Cups over here, and this looks like it looks like, you are going to get together with this person. It's a very caring relationship with the Six of Cups. It's generally somebody helping you. Maybe it's somebody that you've known in your childhood, somebody that is coming in from the past. So this could be this person that you have on your mind right now. It could be this, maybe they're sending you communications, letters. It looks like there is a reunion that is going to happen between you and this person. So you might be reuniting with an old flame from the past. And, maybe this person was somebody that you really admired because they were very enthusiastic about life and, ready to take the bull by the horns, ready to move forward, and it looks like there might be a reunion that is going on over here. So you want everything. You want a wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. This is what's your hopes and fears. You want this person to bring this offer to you, and you want to accept it. You want to maybe approach this person. So maybe you're thinking of making an offer to this person that who has come in from the past. So it looks like that's what's been playing on your mind. You want to start a relationship with this person, and you want the Nine of Cups. It means you want your wish fulfillment. You want all your dreams to be realized. So going into the future, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Seven of Rods, and you've got the Four of Rods, which is a really excellent card to end with. So, there's a lot of communication. You want this relationship because you realize that, it's going to be something that is going to be very beneficial for you. And, you want to invest. This Page of Pentacles is talking about investing in this relationship. You're willing to work hard at this relationship, and you're willing to invest in this relationship and focus on this relationship and make it grow. And you do want to communicate with this person. So maybe you are sending them messages or chatting with them or starting to chat with them. So you want to work on this relationship. You want this new thing to come in and take off. And you're getting a bit restless as well with the Seven of Rods. You feel like you're waiting for something to happen, and you're feeling like you need to you need to do something. You're feeling like as though you've got all this extra energy that you need to invest in making this relationship happen. So you are waiting for it, but you are feeling very restless. Maybe this person also is sitting back. They haven't made their approach. So this might be frustrating you a little bit, that they haven't made the first move yet. And, it looks like you want to get in there. They look like there's somebody that's very dynamic, but maybe they're also sitting back and waiting for things to happen as well. So it almost looks like there's no movement going on within this. So you want to work on it. Maybe this person is not, maybe they're not showing you signs that they're really interested at the moment. But it looks like they might well be interested, because you've got the ending with the Four of Rods over here, and it looks like it might end up in a very, very stable relationship with a commitment associated with it. So, something good coming in over there, something stable. So, just hanging there. There might be divine timing at work over here, where something happens where you are brought into each other's arena. There might be some sort of celebration or party that you go into. Maybe with the Christmas season coming in, there might be office parties or something that allows you to interact with each other and allows you to establish a stable relationship. The Four of Rods is a card of stability. Long-term stability. So it looks like there's some sort of celebration, some sort of event that you'll both go to that brings you together and allows you to form that stable bond, that long-term committed relationship. So both of you are waiting, because both cards look like you're all waiting it seems like there's some event that is coming up that will allow you to interact with each other and form a new partnership with this person. So it looks like a nice relationship coming in over there. It might, like I said, be somebody that you are reuniting with from the past with the Six of Cups. And you are really worried that it is going to be, something that's not good for you, but you have to, you're being a bit negative at this particular moment, and you need to let go of that negativity. This card is also ruled by Saturn, which is rules Capricorn, and you tend to be a bit cautious when Saturn is involved. It is a card of taking things very, very slowly. So just hang in there. It looks like there is something that the universe is going to be driving you forward towards that relationship, and it seems like it's going to be ending in some sort of commitment, something good coming out of it, something stable coming out of it. It might well lead to a marriage as well. You've got this child leading the way. So it's a brand new relationship starting off, and you can see there's blessings with her throwing the flowers on the ground. So it looks like, the universe is guiding you. This looks like, it seems as though the universe is guiding that relationship to come together and to form that commitment with each other. So just hang in there, even though it seems like, things are not going your way, or maybe things are stationary or stagnant at the moment. Stop being negative. It seems like the universe has got its hands or fingers in your life, and it seems to be guiding you that way. So you've got the Lovers card coming over here, and it says, make choices from the heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So it's being guided. This relationship is being guided by Archangel Raphael, and it looks like it's going to be a very loving relationship as well, something that is very caring. You've got the Justice card over here. Fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So it's going to be a very balanced relationship as well. Not only is it going to be a very loving relationship, a very, very balanced relationship, and it might end up with a legal commitment. So it might end up in a marriage for you, this particular relationship. And you've got the Emperor card over here, stability and efficiency, taking charge of the situation, ambitious plans. So it looks like it might end up in marriage and become very stable, something that's going to be very long term, and it's going to go the distance. So you've been waiting for this kind of relationship to come in, that ends up in a marriage probably, or some sort of legal commitment, a very loving relationship, also very a lot of sexual attraction over there, but ending up finally in something that's going to be long-term commitment, something that ends up with a legal commitment. With the Emperor, something stable, something that you can rely on, a very reliable relationship coming in over there. So after all the drama you've been through, it seems like things are starting to go your way, and it looks like it's going to have a really nice, happy fairy tale ending, almost in this particular scenario. But provided that you leave the past and walk away. So you need to end that cycle. If you keep living in the past or dwelling in the past, you won't bring in this new energy that is coming in, and it wants to come in. It really does want to come in.